Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a video on my Crocs collection because I love Crocs and I run out of people to show my Crocs to, so you're my next victim. I think I have 9 pairs of Crocs, which isn't like super colossal collection, but it's definitely enough, I think, to call it a collection at this point. I don't know what order I'm gonna go in. If I'm gonna go from I might go from my least favorite to my favorites, and I'll show you them and I'll give you my reasons why they're my favorite or my least favorite or whatever. But I love Crocs. I love the way that they look. I think they're really cool. Whenever I see them on other people, I just think they look cool. I know that's such an unpopular opinion. Maybe it isn't anymore, but I think they look cool. I think that it's different. I think it's because if you're wearing Crocs, you're wearing a purposefully ugly shoe, and I like the idea of being like, you're not just wearing the same shoe as everybody else ever. But they're also so comfortable. Undisputed. Crocs and Uggs, undisputed comfort kings or queens. Anyway, let's get on with the video. I'm gonna start with my least favorite, but I still love them, but least favorite, and then we'll get all those my favorite ones. So starting off are these. These are my least favorite, but they're tie-dye. I put these bows on, kind of messy now. I never wear these, but they have fur on the inside as well, blue fur. I would say they're my least favorite only because they are they're big. They're kind of like a big clunky shoe, and I think, I don't know, this could be completely untrue, but at the time when I bought them, which was a long time ago, you had to size up one if you wanted the fur lined. So you had to size up one if you wanted the fur lined one. So I sized up and they fit nicely and they're really comfortable, but they look really big and clunky, and that's what I don't like about them, is like they make my feet look like twice the size. They are fun and they are comfortable, and so I still wear them around the house and stuff because they're fun, but I don't like the fact that they look really big on my feet. Especially I have some other fur lined ones, and when you compare those two, which I can do a comparison when I show you those, but when you compare those two, you can see, I think you can see the difference. You can definitely see when they're on, but I think you can see the difference even just side by side, how clunky those tie-dye ones are compared to the newer fur lined ones. So those are my least favorite. So next up on the list are these Crocs. There's nothing wrong with these. It's just the color for me, and when I got them, I really liked them. They're supposed to be like a chocolatey brown color, and as you can see, they are clearly not that. And so I rarely wear a dark shoe. Anytime I put a dark shoe on, I rarely like the way it looks. So there's nothing wrong with these. They're just like your standard clogs, and they got some bits on there. But it's just the color for me. Like, I don't really wear dark ones. I do think though, if you like Crocs and you have a couple pairs, that you should always have a dark color, because these are like, I never do any like yard work or anything, labor. But if I were going to, or if I was going somewhere where I didn't really, like I just needed some durable shoes or something, like maybe if I was going to a festival or something like that, then maybe I would wear these. But otherwise, I think I could put like cooler gibbets on, and then maybe I would like them more, because I quite like when they're a bit more bedazzled than this. So maybe if I had some better gibbets, but like, these are okay. I never wear them, so that's why they're second on my least favorites, but I just never wear them. I had a black pair like this and I gave them away because I literally never wore them. And I like that these aren't completely black, at least. So like even the outfit I got on now, they would look okay with it. Like, I don't know. I just have better ones. I think that's all it is. I have so many that I'm like, why would I wear these ones? So that's number 2. Look at these. These are the FUREVER Croc. How sickening. These are so cool. So these ones are only my 3rd on the list because I never wear them. It's nothing more than that. Actually, they're a bit uncomfortable here. When you're wearing them for a while, they kind of start to hurt at the top of your foot here. But they're really cool. I love them. It is just because I never ever wear them. I never get the chance really to wear them, but how cute. I love them. When it's winter, I do try to wear these, but it's just like, these ones definitely you can't be walking for a long time. I think I wore them to a Christmas market and I looked great, but like the front of your ankle, I don't know if that makes sense, like the front of your ankle, they were hurting on both feet from stepping. You're stepping against this part. So that's the downside of these. So if you were just going somewhere to look cute, they would be perfect because they don't start hurting for a while. I was walking for a long time, but I don't find that any of my other Crocs hurt me. So that's why these are not very high on my list, even though I think they're absolutely adorable. I think that's so cute. And again, I got a little bow and a gibbet on it. Next up is this. I hardly even want to show you these because they're really gross. But this is because my rough and ready Crocs. I'm holding them this far back because I don't want you to see how gross they are. But like these I think were probably the first pair of Crocs I bought. I bought this pair and I bought the black pair that I said I gave away. So I bought these because they're just plain white. Perfect. I always wear a white shoe. Like if I'm wearing Crocs and I'm wearing white trainers. So obviously white was a no-brainer and I still have these. But like I will work in these. I use these for like anything that warrants a shoe that I don't care that much about. But I still kind of want to look cute a little bit. So I wear the all white ones. But like they're really mucky, they're really old. They kind of squeak when I walk, but like I said, I've had these for a really long time, so I only keep them around to wear when I really need to. But that's the only reason these are on there, on the like fourth middle. It's just because they're really old. And when I bought the white, they didn't have bone color, so like now I wouldn't buy white again. I would buy like off-white because I just like that a bit more, but I don't know, maybe I would buy a white clog again. But these have served me well and I still wear them and they'll still last me a lifetime, even a little bit, but like it's a rubber shoe, you know, rubber shoe. Next are these. Again, I'm trying to hold them far away because these are really gross as well, but it's because they're like slippers, so they're fur on the inside, and I've worn them a billion million times. Like I wake up and I put them on and I wear them all day and like repeat, like indoor slippers. And they're pink and I just think that's so cute. But these are the most comfortable sandal I think I've ever had. Yeah, these are the most comfortable sandal I've ever had, and they have a little Crocs gibbet on there as well. They came with that, so that was cute, and it's on both. But these are the best. They're so comfortable. I love them to pieces. So my number 5. Now we're just strongly in the favorites. So next up, look at these. These are sick. They're like trainers. They're really heavy to hold up. They're really heavy, but how cool. They have Icon, I think. Iconic. Crocs Iconic Collection or whatever. Like, they're so comfortable. They're only really comfortable when this strap is down because it's so heavy at the bottom that you wouldn't be able to wear them like a heavy slider. So it's more like a trainer, and that's what it feels like when it's on. It's like a trainer, great for the snow or just great for whatever like, time when you want to wear trainers, but you just want to slip your shoes on and off or something. But like these are great, and these are a gift, so that's even better. But like these are cute. I wear these when I take my dog out because they're like I said, they're like trainers, and like if I'm in the grass and stuff, look at the mud, sorry. If I'm in the grass and stuff, I want a bigger shoe than like flat Crocs. I want to feel like I've got a proper shoe on. But I like, if I'm taking him out, it's kind of like, I don't know. Sometimes I just want to wear Crocs I don't want to wear, especially when it's warmer weather as well. I don't want to wear socks and trainers. I'd rather, even if I have socks on with these, I just feel like my foot can breathe a bit more. So yeah, so these are mega cool. These are sick. I love them. Next up, it's hard to, I feel like it's not even an order at this point because these are just all my faves. They have this oily stuff on them, but like, you know, Crocs are durable, whatever, I live in them. Fur on the inside, like a bone kind of color. Got my gibbets on. Excuse the oil, I don't know what that is. It's oil, but I don't know where from, but got some gibbets on there. These are super comfortable. These are gonna be going, like it's getting a bit warmer. These probably aren't gonna be worn as much. But these are great. I love the fur ones. Let me show you the comparison now with the fur ones. So this is the same foot. I don't know if you can tell. I think it's the shape. I don't know. It's just this one is smaller than this one is. This one's really wide than this one. They just don't like, I don't know how much you can tell. This one is bigger. I don't know if you can tell. In person you can tell this one is bigger. Its foot part is wider across. Here, top, comes to a point where this is like wide, but yeah, it just looks quite bulky in my opinion. But this is a top tier shoe because this is just like standard, goes with everything, great color. Love this color that they've brought out now, like a mocha kind of color. Love these, love these. But it's getting warmer now, so I'm probably gonna stop wearing these as much, but I wear these like slippers. Next, I got new ones of these. New ones are these sandals. So these are white ones with some grey on the inside, and I put some little bows, but the bow's coming undone, and I also think the bow trend is slowly leaving us anyway. I have this cute gibbet. How nice is that? I just got those from Amazon as well. These, like I said, most comfortable sandal. That's why I had to have another pair. And I wanted them in white because these aren't good for long-term walking. Walking around the house, walking around, like, if you've got a garden, whatever, great. But one time I wore the pink ones of these because I had a pink dress on, and like, they just started to ache. I don't know, it would be like wearing slippers out on a walk. I don't know why I decided it. Well, I did it because it matched the outfit, but definitely not. Like, they're totally fine if you're just around the house, even if you're wearing them all day around the house. But if you're actively walking in them, not really the vibe. But they're not really intended for that purpose. But yeah, most comfortable sandal ever. Again, we're getting too hot for these, but it's comfy. When you get out of bed, you want something nice and soft to slip your feet into. So these are great. Love these in white. And these ones are newer, so obviously the fur on them was fluffier than the pink ones as well. I've had those for a long time, so they're kind of like flattens the fur. But these ones are perfect. Chef's kiss. And finally, my all-time favorite that I actually have been wearing this whole time because I just love these. Are you kidding? How cute. They're like marbly underneath as well. They're like brown marble. So nice. I took all my gibbets that are like this off of all my other Crocs, which is why none of the others have like gibbets that make sense on them. Just because I wanted to put them on here. These ones, because I wanted bedazzled. Oh, I love these to death, and they're so comfortable. And luckily, there's no fur inside, so I can wear these all summer. But these are my newest ones, which is probably why they're my all-time favorites right now. But I also love anything like whites and browns. Look at my top. That's my vibe. So these are amazing. I just think they're the cutest thing ever. So that's all of my Crocs. I think that was 9. It might have been 8, maybe 8 or 9, but those are all of my Crocs. I hope you enjoyed. I love Crocs. Definitely let me know which ones were your favorite. I love them all. I wear all of them. They just have different pros and cons, different situations in which I would wear them. But I love all of them. I really want some pink ones because I keep seeing people on holiday wearing these little pink Crocs and I just think, cute. I don't have any pink ones, so my next ones are probably gonna be pink. And I know that as of when this video goes out, they are planning a SpongeBob collab, which I probably won't buy anything from, but I love seeing their collabs. I just feel like they collab with absolutely everybody, and like they were collabing with Demon Slayer and these different animes. I love it. I love seeing the collabs that they do, and like, I think it's just because Crocs gives me collector's vibes because they do so many unique collabs and silly stuff and like gibbets and stuff. So I think it's that aspect of it that I like, and they're also really comfortable shoes. So for me, it's win-win. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you're watching this, it means you're a fellow Croc lover, and I am too, and I will forever expand my Croc collection. I don't care what anybody has to say about it. So please don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you are a fan of Crocs, and I will see you next week, next Saturday. I have a really exciting video coming up next week, so see you there, bye!